Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. He's got away. Aimed in towards the centre. Marquinhos getting this one clear.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! About as smooth as it gets. There is the breakthrough.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Kimmich. That's Rudiger. Casemiro. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. Rodri. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Out to the left it goes. Kvaratskhelia. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Spain with the corner. They're first. And he's gone looking for safety. Milan can counter promptly here. Spain looking to pass their way through. Pedri. Iago Aspas. Kvaratskhelia! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Kvaratskhelia has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Oh, he's found support out wide. And it's De Bruyne. Shapes to shoot. And that is wildly off target.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Costa Curta. Bellingham. Done delicately. Good spot, he's seen the run. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. That's good play. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. De Bruyne. Now it's Aspas. It's a really well-measured ball. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Milan leading a cagey game here. Now the finish! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. It's their second corner of the game. Well, there's the clearance. Milan can start a counter here. He's away! Oh, it's played in. Heads it! He has done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Substitution for Milan, number 9, Mbappe.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Milan grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more.
There's the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Oh, good read. White was in no mood for any of that. Looking for the run. White. Oh, it's just a little long. Big chance!
The attendance for this match was...
Oh, that was no routine save.
White is offering a wry smile there.
White with the short one. Turns and goes back. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Maradona. Now it's Maradona. He's shifting through the gears here. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Pernis. Spain appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Well, that has not gone well. Casemiro. Oh, and he's through the middle. White. Now the ball's gone astray. He'll try to keep this alive. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well seen. Saw that coming. Bellingham.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
White. It's a good run down the right, and he's managed to get free. Lovely bit of skill. He rises!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Pass is just off target. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That's a good ball played into space. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know,
And De Bruyne! Denied by an instinctive save.
yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Mbappe. And that is that. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And a header! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. There is the supremely talented Jack Wilshere. I wonder what sort of a role he's going to have here, Jim. Ah, it's been intercepted! Header! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So, a breakthrough already. Goalkeeper's ball. Casemiro, well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Mane. First quarter of an hour gone.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Rudiger gets over and intercepts. Couldn't squeeze it through. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, good ball. Oh, super ball. Has a go! Sticks it away! AC Milan are all square.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Milan grab the equalizer and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
He'll try from distance. He's got away with one there.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Hernes. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
That's good play from him.
Lovely ball and a real chance now.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now Costa Curta. Lofted upfield. Can he get it through? Tries to get it clear. Oh, important interception. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Threads one in.
There will be 1 minute.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. And that's been intercepted. Lobbed in behind. Martinez! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Milan head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. Pedri. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And he was quick to react. And that's put paid to a promising move. It's a throw-in. Gets his pass away. Pedri. Mbappe. It's a pretty loose pass. Pedri. And no, that was never going to make it. Oh, that's a key interception.
The attendance for this match.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
649.
It's a sweet ball, that. He's had a shot! Goal! Milan! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
63 minutes is
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
substitution on the field. Number 9, Lautaro Martinez. Number 23, Mane.
Away from immediate danger.
Erling Haaland. Number 15,
Vitinha. That is a great pick out.
coming on the field.
Milan perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Number 13,
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Number 20,
Kulusevski is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that interception was most necessary.
Norway showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
That'll be a throw-in. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. They're taking a moment to consider their options.
Substitution in progress.
He's a sharp little ball here. He's got away. Oh, good read. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Real chance here. Turns and goes back.
Norway have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
I think we're just about done here. Caught offside that time.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Yamal, and he's managed to get free. 4 added minutes on the board. He's having a go! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Bellingham. Here's Rafael Leao. And that has been slung wide. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Milan have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they react. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the... Martinez! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Martinez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
He's in plenty of space here. Mbappe. He is through here. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Now, who's going to be first to this? Header! Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. Oh, can he get onto this? Mbappe making his 100th appearance here today, of course.
Well, that milestone might be on the back of his mind, Peter, although I'm pretty sure he'll just go about his business as usual.
He's going for goal! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Cruyff. And that's been intercepted. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he's managed to get free. And out to safety. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. White hurtling down that right flank. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Pinches it off him. Bellingham.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And the pass is intercepted. Iniesta. He's shifting through the gears here. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Barcelona!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Barcelona break the deadlock.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And he's on his way. Rummenigge. He's beaten the off. Great hit! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Delivers the ball. That's a decent clearance. Gerrard. Well seen. Saw that coming. Vitinha. And the shot's up. Bellingham! And for a moment, time stood still. Vieira. Bellingham. He'll try from distance. Hernandez. Rummenigge. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And the whistle goes for half-time. How would you review the first half?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
Quick reminder today, please have your entry tickets at hand as it's time to announce today's winning lottery numbers.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
White fiddles it through. Aspas, he's picked his way through. Delivery from Aspas. Gerrard. And that interception was most necessary. It's a sweet ball that. Gets his pass away.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rummenigge. Big chance! One-on-one and the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Match was 70,987.
Fires from distance. Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Goulet. Milan still have the cards to affect this game. He's got away. Well, that is one way to stop him. And Messi! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Ernest, looking for options for movement.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Here's Haaland. Aim forwards, and he's intervened well there. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Rashford. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And it's Cruyff. Cruyff unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Can he latch on to this? White in acres of space out wide. Ernest. Pedri. There's the shot! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Pedri deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Vieira tries to clear.
Indicated.
Oh, good read. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Pedri gets his pass away. No, that's been intercepted. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
It's Casillas for me, because if he gets a little busy in this game, he has the talent and vast experience to cope with pretty much anything. He can be an extremely reassuring presence here.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Watkins. Saliba. He steps in, and that's the end of that. White. White drives forward on the overlap. White. That's a decent clearance.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
And that's been intercepted. White. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Watkins. Ernest. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And he was quick to react. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. That's a shade optimistic. Cuadrado is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Pizarro. Pizarro. Gonzalez! Goal!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Beckenbauer is fouled. Oh, good read. Yeah, the ball's gone astray. Can he stop it going out? Beckenbauer.
Well, yet another interception, and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Has a go!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Substitution for Milan, number 17. Coming on to replace him is...
And the second half gets underway.
Rashford.
Milan need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
In he goes again! Ernest. And there's green grass ahead of him. Neuer deals with it effortlessly.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And the pass is intercepted. Beckenbauer. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Now Saliba. Time and again they are repelled. Milan still have the cards to affect this game. Oh, that's well spotted. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Pizarro. Pizarro showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, that's a key interception. Away from immediate danger. Well read, nice interception. Gets good distance on it. Nicely weighted ball. Delivers the ball. And that has been knocked clear. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Substitution for Milan, number 13.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 4, number 11, Franz Beckenbauer. Coming on the field, number 23.
Milan are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Messi.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
And it's Rashford. Looking for the run. Messi is in a really good position out wide. Defence has got rid of that. White. The referee's awarded a free kick.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that's that. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Now it's Aspas. Bellingham. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. White. Milan looking to pass their way through. Now there's a fine ball. Real chance here. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Costa Curta. Neuer. Now Costa Curta. Pedri. Gets a good foot in there. Bellingham. Mbappe in acres of space out wide.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Milinkovic-Savic, Rafael Leao. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Pernis, well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham. That's a shade optimistic. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Pedri, terrific header! Superb goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Milan clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Milan head in, having made the crucial breakthrough. And to that end, there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Milan carrying a one-goal lead. Pedri. And Casemiro. Bellingham. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Costa Curta. Out again for a throw-in. Pedri. Forwards and with intent. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Nicked it back promptly. Hernes. That pass has been well intercepted. Haaland. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Milinkovic-Savic.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, no joy this time. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Haaland. And that interception was most necessary. Can he get it through?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Not the most accurate pass. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. And that's been intercepted. Oh, good read. Mbappe! Fernandez. Well read, and the danger is averted. Hernes. That's been cut out, well played. And he cuts out the supply.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Hernandez. Messi. Rodri calmly anticipates. Rudiger. And Fernandez. Gently done. Now it's Aspas. And Aspas! That was superb goalkeeping.
Iago Aspas really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Milan with the corner, they're first. Cleared away. France can start a counter here. And he's managed to get free. There will be a throw-in. Passing is crisp and sharp. Bellingham. Pedri.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
It's a really well-measured ball. Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary. Rummenigge. Mbappe! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals, the score 0-0. There's the start of the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Wan-Bissaka, well seen, saw that coming. Messi. Rummenigge. And it's Vieira. He can run onto that, and he's got the beating of his man. And that has been knocked clear. Pedri could move up a gear here. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's got away, and the flag has stayed down. Hernandez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Aspas. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bellingham. France can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
That's an excellent interception. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now that's well seen too. And it's Vieira.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Fernandez.
Milan couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged,
And the shot!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for
Bellingham! Well, it was a nice setup, but not so good beyond that.
the 1- and 2-touch football that cut through the middle was a joy to behold. Talent and technique of the highest standard.
Substitution for Milan, number 22, number 9.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Yago Aspas, number 13, number 5, Rudiger. Coming on the field, number 23, number 8, Rashford, number 10.
Towering header!
Griezmann, number
Decent
18.
enough try.
Rashford did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Now it's Rabiot. Good spot, he's seen the run.
There will be 1 minute.
Costa
added
Curta.
time.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He has found the way through. Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Oh, yes, it's there! And surely that has won the day! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Milan have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Van Dijk, voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Hello attendees, this is a
So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. Up to meet it! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth, and it goes...
Oh, shooting chance! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well timed, excellent interception. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Bellingham. White gets over and intercepts. Oh, it's come loose. Now it's Aspas. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Hernes proves too strong.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Look at the space here. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Ball's gone out of play. And they've got a throw. Caggiolu makes the interception. And that's been intercepted. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Casemiro. Oh, super find. And he was quick to react. Pedri. Casemiro. Forwards and with intent. He won't be happy with that one. Højlund. And no, that was never going to make it. Defence has got rid of that. Now that looks a decent ball. Nice interception, well timed. Cleared without complication. Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham. Can he finish? What a wonderful goal! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. He's found a way through. Real chance! Oh, taken with style. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Milan playing their part in a real slugfest here, a glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. There's the whistle then to start the second half.
Milan playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Molina did well to stay calm there. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi, and he's being shifted off it. White works it forward. Bellingham. Now it's Neymar. White. Ernest. White. That's a promising run he's making on the right. And he cuts out the supply. Foden. Neymar has found the net here, of course. He's got away. No, he refuses to take the bait. Well seen, saw that coming. Pass is just off target. Costa Curta. And the counter is on. Mbappe. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And it's Aspas. No outsmarting him this time. Has a goal! Goal! Milan! And again they hit the front. There was to be only one outcome.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Milan take the lead. No way through. Aim forwards. Real chance. He's got the shot away! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And he's heaved it away. Pedri.
Al Nassr showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look at shapes to shoot! And he hits the net! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Milan are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Now, who's going to be first to this? Bellingham. Oh, sweet feet. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Played back to the goalkeeper. And that will be the final act. Milan can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally, all round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Pinches it off him. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Griezmann. Gets into some space. He's picked his way through. Harness! And that is wildly off target.
Milan were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
White gathers from the goal kick.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Played through for the wide man. Now it's De Bruyne. And that's gone loose. Gets the shot away! And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. He has found the way through. Oh, that's a key interception. And that has been cleared. Milan are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Mbappe. Harness. Oh, good read. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Harness, and that's been intercepted. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And that interception was most necessary. Gets his pass away. And he skips past his man. That is good alertness. Well, there's the clearance. Griezmann. Oh, important interception. Tries a shot! Goal! Milan! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Well seen, saw that coming. He's looking wide. Kimmich. Milan are looking to break at pace. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Griezmann. And he's had it nicked away. Kimmich.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that interception was most necessary. Mbappe. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs, and the half-time score, 1-0. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Milan head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. So we're already into the second period. Milan carrying a one-goal lead. And that's been intercepted. Interesting ball. Hakimi gets it back. Plays a sharp little ball here. Casemiro. That's Rudiger. Hakimi spots it and intercepts. Costa Curta. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, good read. De Bruyne. Aimed beyond the defence. De Bruyne. It's a sweet ball, that. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Has a go! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
550.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Now it's Pedri. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Bellingham. Honas! And more and more and more. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Real chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Another chance! Casemiro attempts a clearance. And that interception was most necessary. And he cuts out the supply. Mbappe. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Mbappe. Great chance! He scores! And they are right back within touch. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
India give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Knocks it back. And they can counter here, looking for the runner. Marquinhos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Witsel was in no mood for any of that. Hernandez. Bellingham. Pedri. Mbappe. And he's searched... Mbappe! Threads one in. White made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Well seen, saw that coming.
2 added minutes.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Griezmann. And that's it. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, And there is very little room for argument.
Hello, everybody.
So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Milan won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. There's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to it? It's bounced out! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Spread it left. He's in plenty of space here. And that's a good ball. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any...
Chance to finish! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Threads one in. Goalkeeper's ball. Costa Curta. Milan do have a chance to counter here. Still goalless at the moment. Plays a sharp little ball here. Costa Curta. Oh, the ball's gone astray. He's had a hit! Ernest. Messi. White. And the pass is intercepted. And Casemiro. Stood up well to him there. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Massive leap! He will be livid with himself.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Costa Curta. Pedri. Here's Vitinha. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well seen, saw that coming. Casemiro. White. Oh, that's a key interception. Makaleli. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Costa Curta. De Bruyne. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Ernest.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Interesting ball. Messi. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Ernest. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
The attendance for this match was 71,500.
Oh, that was vital. White. Now, what about a counter-attack? Mbappe. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Ball's played through. He's found a way through. Pedri. Here's Vitinha. Oh, and he's through the middle. White. Forwards and with intent. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That has been cut short. Oh, no joy this time. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Casemiro. Pedri. Now who's going to be first to this? Rudiger calmly anticipates. Vitinha. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
Milan showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all the...
Had a shot!
Substitution for Milan, number 20, Messi. Number 9, Mbappe. Coming on the field, number 10, Griezmann. Number 8,
Now it's Foden.
Rashford. Substitution.
Aim forwards. And he's cut it out. And he can clear it away. And it's done. Del Piero!
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal.
Gently done. And here's Griezmann. Vitinha.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although...
Hits one! It's surely this time! Oh, what about that? And that might well be that! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Aimed beyond the defence. Rice. It's a sweet ball, that. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Marquinhos calmly anticipates.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Messi! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's played it in low. Can he get it through? Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Mbappe! And that's gone loose. That's a promising run he's making on the right. And he's there to get it away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Out to the left it goes. And that's been intercepted. Milan are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Stood up well to him there. Rice. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Milan have a free kick. Griezmann clears it away.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Chance! Goal! Milan! First blood drawn. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
The goal scorer for Milan after 32 minutes is
A 1-0 lead established.
Kylian
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. Can he spark a counter here? Sunderland have it back and they can go again. Plenty to aim at here. Great hit! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Ronaldo duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Sunderland grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And the first half is done. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Substitution on the field. Number 12, Eduardo Camavinga. Coming on
So
the
it's
field
back to business.
is number 15, Bernardo Silva.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. He's looking to set free a runner. Well seen, saw that coming. Kimmich.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Played back to the goalkeeper. White. Ball is over the line. No, that's been intercepted. Well, that's an inviting ball. And that's been won straight back. And it's Messi. Rudiger calmly anticipates. Kimmich. And that should get the job done. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Messi gets through on his own. Messi was... belts one. Oh, that's well spotted. Now that's well seen too. Griezmann. Played out to the left flank. White is there to clear. Oh, easy pickings there. It's run loose here. He has found the way through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! The crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Marquinhos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Makaleli, and that interception was most necessary. Now it's Mbappe. He's picked his way through, and it's Messi. Ronaldo finds himself offside. That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Pedri. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There will be one.
That's been
minute
cut
at a
out, well
time.
played. Costa Curta. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And that is that. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Milan can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And we have our very first corner. Great leap! No, not the best of headers.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Looking for the run.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's been won straight back. Iago Aspas showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Camavinga. Martinelli. Milan are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Aspas. Well-timed, excellent interception. AC Milan could counter here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Martinelli.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, that's been cut out, well played. And that is as far as they're going to go. Short changes him with that pass. Pinches it off him. Aimed beyond the defence. And that's been intercepted.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
James.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And no, that was never going to make it. He's gone forward. Oh, great play! Ronaldinho! Goal! There is the breakthrough! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Sunderland take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
White just loves to go forward whenever he can.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's going to be disappointed with that. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Substitution in progress.
So off we go once more.
Milan don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. And here's the chance to counter. No, that's been intercepted. Works it forward. Oh, that's well spotted. Van Dijk. Milan still this single goal behind. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And it's Salah. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He gets big!
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Casemiro. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Milan are looking to break at pace. Now it's Bellingham. Well seen, saw that coming. Bellingham. Beckenbauer is fouled. Costa Curta.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Ronaldinho. He's got away. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Still appetite to put this game to bed, but will they?
No, again there's no way through. Marquinhos promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out. This is the time you need that pace.
Aspas
There will be 1 minute added time.
clears it out of harm's way. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened